time, everybody clap your hands.
Good morning, everybody. I'm actually gonna step out. Okay, maybe I'm not. I was gonna just come and hang out in my backyard for a little bit because it's so pretty out here. We have the cat that we laid the blanket out for so she wouldn't get like all of her fur all over it. She's decided to use the other blanket, which is fine. But I wanted to step out here and say good morning to you guys and touch bases with you just a little bit to give you guys an update on where I am and all that stuff. The last video you guys saw about the twins is that they are going back to school and they are currently in school, but like a little bit about them being in school is they go to school 2 days a week, which is on Thursdays and Fridays only, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday they're actually distance learning from home. Now the distance learning from home part is not an option for them on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That is something that they have to do. But with that being said, the school is going to open up because there's 3 different cohorts. There's cohort A, which goes Monday and Tuesday to school physically. There's cohort B, which goes to school Tuesday and Thursday, and then there's cohort C, which does not go to school, period. They're 100% distance learning. So what they did today's Tuesday, right? So what they did yesterday is they started cohort A, which is just the Monday and Tuesday students, to 100% in-person classes. So the twins are in cohort B, which means that they don't get an opportunity to do that until they've like launched out cohort A, which is the second day of it, and see like the numbers of COVID and positive cases and stuff like that go up and down. So there's like a little bit longer of a detail than that, but like there's a little bit longer of explanation than just what I'm giving you, but like some of you guys may not care, some of you may care, but that's what it is. So once cohort A is established and they feel like everything's going well with cohort A, then they're gonna roll it out to cohort B. So far, the predicted date for cohort B going back, which is gonna be the twins, full time, will be March 15th. So we're crossing our fingers that is the case because the twins have already gone back for 2 weeks now and we have nothing that came of it. So like nothing negative that came of it. So we're really excited about that. So right now they're in the living room. Silas is at school. You guys know that they're at school. You guys already know that Silas has been at school, so he's doing fine. On a different note, our backyard is just, show you guys. Whoa, I'm stepping on things. Like this is our backyard needs help. This is our fountain and I stepped on that and that's what made that noise. But I don't, where's my lighting? Okay, let's see if I can go this way. Okay, maybe this is a little bit better. Okay, maybe you'll have to take my word for it, but I don't know why this does not want to focus on anything. Let me see if I can, is that any better? Beautiful backyard, but it's just, okay, so contrast from Roseland and the fence is a lot different. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but like it's super overlapping there. There's a big gap between that. It's really hard to tell. But our backyard fence is all sorts of crazy and we are in the process of getting it just fixed and looked at and stuff. Our backyard needs to be landscaped. There is so much like grown things to do around here that we've just, like with Ryan and I working and different things like that, it's just been really hard to keep up on just the backyard and stuff. We can barely keep up on like inside of the house, laundry and dishes and cooking and stuff like that. So just wish us luck. Really, other than those 2 big updates, I think everything is pretty much, I think those are the only updates that I have for you guys, really. I'm trying to think of what else, but, and then little by little, like things are opening up in Stanislaus County, which is where we live. So we're really excited about that. I do have a lot of things to do today. And I really want to get it done. So I'm kind of getting like, not really an early start because it's already 9:50, but I want to leave the house very shortly. So what I did was I actually woke up and I got dressed for the day and I started working downstairs, and then here very shortly I'm going to take off. But I wanted to just feel super productive. So I got dressed and then I started working downstairs, where usually I just come up or I come downstairs half awake and I just like rummage around the house and get as much as I need to get done. And then I go upstairs and get ready. So I'm hoping to be a little bit more productive by doing things a little bit opposite of the way. I gotta close that garage or that back door. I'm gonna check on my babies. They should be separated and working not together.
6 plus 6. What's 6 plus 6? No,
But they
I
all...
didn't say 6 times 6. I said 6 plus 6. What's 6? No.
This is what they do in school too, and I think this is their biggest struggle. being twins is that they can't separate from each other. This room has not come together all the way yet still. I did buy that and I left it there, and it needs a little bit of help. That's Silas's Easter stuff for school that I left there. All right, I really think you guys should separate.
Malachi needs help.
Okay, don't talk to me like that. I don't think you guys should. If you need help, you gotta figure out yourself. He's not gonna give you the answers.
Okay, then keep on doing that.
So, and then I don't really know what to do with this area, you guys.
Do one more six.
Okay, so this area over here is just kind of like sitting there. I don't really know what to do with it. We never finished this. And then this is where all of the stuff has landed. But it does look nice like here with that sitting there. I really like it. That pillow is supposed to go in there with like a blanket, but that doesn't work. And then this is what this area looks like, which I brought in the sage pillows, which looks nice if it's all decorated and set. And then this never really like got finished either, but at least it looks better than a couple weeks ago. So that's your guys' updates for now. All right, guys, my work. I didn't want to distract you because you're at work or school. I love you very much. Hopefully, I think Malachi, I know for a fact he's actually upstairs working, but they were in the middle of school, so I mean, I told the kids bye, but I tried to run out here. I did run out here, and I wanted to leave, and Jonah's working downstairs, so he actually saw me leaving. They always want a hug, which is such a cute little thing that they do. Okay, this thing needs an oil change. I gotta connect with my brother. My brother owns a car lot, side note, and I usually take my vehicles over to him and just get him to do oil changes, and just like he has a mechanic at the car lot, so I get him to do all of that for me. I'm so glad I noticed this. There's so many times when I'm actually editing and I'm like, really, Rosalind, what is that thing? I'm sure this is a piece of my blanket or something. Hopefully that comes out. All right, guys, I got a lot to do today and I'm gonna get going. I have like simple little errands to run. Jessica's husband, Chris, called the other day and he has some plans, and you guys will probably know of the plans obviously from her channel, but we have a little trip coming up, so I gotta do a few things before that trip and for that trip also. I figured I may as well just go out and about. I had to write a lot of things down on my calendar or on my phone of things that I just need to do. It's just tedious, and I just need to do it, and I keep forgetting, so I'm gonna get on this road and get this going. I am just now getting home from running all of my errands, only to realize that like it's 2:35 now. The kids are just now getting out of school, and I forgot what a mess we've gone through in the past when it comes to just living right across the school from like the dismissal area. I literally had to ask this gentleman to get out of blocking my driveway with his vehicle so I can park my vehicle in the garage. Such a minor thing for some, but for me it just irks me. Like, I would never ever 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 block anybody's driveway, whether they're home or not home. There's a car in the garage, not in the garage. I'd never do that. So I honked and he's just like putting both hands in the air, and I'm like, okay, cool. But then I'm like, okay, so I move forward to get like to his driver's side, like my driver's side to his driver's side, only for him to say yes, like with an attitude. And I'm just like, dude, can you like move so I can, I don't know, come home? And then he goes down like 3 houses or 2 houses down, not right next door to us, but like one more over, and he parks in their driveway, like blocks their driveway. I'm just like, send help. Like, is that too much trouble? Is that too much trouble to not block people's driveways? Anyway, so I was successful. Let me show you guys what I got. My mom has a little garden, so I actually picked up, these are serrano peppers. This is what she cooks with often, and this is actually what I cook with also. It's easy on my stomach, so I got her 3 of those, and the rest of the stuff is in the house. I will, because I bought her stuff like a couple weeks back too, because her birthday was yesterday. Let me go in the house. I gotta wrap all this up. I'm not gonna wrap up the plants, like that's just ridiculous if you ask me, but let me go in the house, figure all this out, and then I'm actually gonna go and drop them off to her her, but the twins are already at my mom's house. They got out of school a little bit early today, and they are already at my mom's house. I gotta pick up Silas from preschool, pick up the twins, drop off the present, and then bring them all back home. It's a beautiful day outside, so we're hoping for some really good sunshine and some really fun outdoor adventures for the twins and Silas in a little bit. Okay, so I'm in the house and I'm over what happened outside, and I wanted to show you what I got my mom. This I actually got for her a while back. The kids were playing with this balloon and it's just awkwardly here. There's a bowl here of popcorn that the twins had, by the way. Anytime I leave my house, this is what happens. Anyway, here are the shoes that I had picked up from my mom. I call them old lady shoes, but this is actually a brand specifically, most likely for the mature generation, and it's like, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's like really squishy. And y'all are probably like, what does that mean? It's really good for your feet. That's what that means. So I got her these, and my mom actually is a wide width shoe holder, foot holder. So she needs wide width, and I was able to pick her up some. I'm excited that she's gonna be able to have these because she's very picky with her shoes and she loves these kinds. So I'm gonna do a quick little Target haul for you. I had just gotten some stuff for Ryan that he needs while I was doing a few things for myself. My dear sweet husband has a very hard time finding clothes for himself. So it's not finding clothes for himself, it's more like spending time and actually finding stuff for him. So I'm just really good at finding him clothes, so I always buy him clothes. The other day, because he leads worship at church, and he was leading worship at church, and I'm looking, because I sat in the front row, and I'm looking at like his undershirt. I'm not even kidding you, because like you can see it on like this part of it. The thing was like, it looked like a rat got to it. So I was like, to-do notes, undershirts for Ryan. So I just picked him up some classic crew neck t-shirts, a pack of 4. And a while back also, I had got my mom the skirt. She loves things like this. So I got her the skirt. It looks like a really good material. So with those shoes and this, she'll definitely be able to, you know, have an entire outfit here. So that's from my mama. And I also had picked her up this, like, it's a cardigan, but it's in green. My dad's favorite color is green, so I just figured I would get her something that maybe my dad would like on her also. So I picked up that green one. And then, what else did I get? I know I got a couple more things, but you know when you get stuff and then you bring it home, you forget what you had. Oh, I had picked up Ryan just this like off-white long sleeve shirt. Has a button in the front. This is a Goodfellow & Co brand. And then the same brand also, but I had gotten him 2 more undershirts, or not undershirts, I had gotten him 2 V-necks, a white one and then a gray one also. These ones are not undershirts. These ones he can just wear kind of all around wherever he goes. And of course, like when at Target and you're buying stuff for everybody and their mom, don't forget to buy something for yourself. So I just got myself a basic white shirt, or because this is definitely white, Roslyn. A basic black shirt for me, and I think that is it. So I gotta wrap a few things up really quickly. We'll throw them in gift bags for my mother, and then when I go get, these are gonna go upstairs. This is my upstairs pile. When I go up, oh my gosh, when I go pick up Silas, I'll be able to make sure that she gets her present and stuff. While I was coming here, I really quickly remembered that I had also gone to Grocery Outlet. I actually already bought my mom a birthday card. For some reason, I didn't buy my father-in-law a birthday card, and his birthday is on the 3rd, which is tomorrow, and we're actually giving him a MacBook Air for his birthday, so a computer. And Ryan's like working on that. He's putting a few softwares and things like that that Dad will definitely enjoy. But I picked him up a card today for his birthday tomorrow, and I already have a card from my mom. I just gotta write in it. I felt like I kind of settled on a card because I was already at Grocery Outlet, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I don't want to go to another store. Shoot, I forgot to buy candles. I can do that tomorrow. Anyway, the card that I wanted him to have a Father's Day, like a happy birthday dad card, but I settled because I didn't have any. And this one actually cracked me up because I always talk about his age to him and stuff, right? So this card says, if anyone deserves a chance to kick back and relax, it's you. Just try not to get sand in your wrinkles. And it just says happy birthday. And it's like got a whole bunch of like fake people on a beach. So this is Dad's birthday card. I'm probably gonna have Ryan write in it because it's something so little, but like Dad super like adores Ryan. Not that he doesn't adore the rest of us, but I'm sure that it's gonna mean so much more when Ryan writes in it. And while I was at Grocery Outlet, I got these little trinkets for, I guess they're for eyebrows. They're like little razors pretty much. And then I got a thing of coconut oil for me. This is just, I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it just, what you're missing here is the fact that it says coconut oil. I don't know if you guys know or not, but my feet always hurt. And I saw these at grocery outlet. They were $8.99. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them a try. These are ankle length arch compression socks, and they felt great. They're no-show ones. They felt great, like just touching them. So I'm gonna give these a try and see if they help my ankle, because my ankle always hurts, and so does my arch because of, or not my ankle, my arch always hurts on my feet, and also I do have a bad ankle. But I thought maybe, I don't know, I'll give these a try and see what I can come up with here. And then, of course, another thing that I always get my father-in-law, and they have a great price at grocery outlet, is these Mio Sports. They're electrolyte vitamin ones. And this one is actually an orange flavor, and these are 99 cents at grocery outlet. So I picked up 4 of these, just 2 to have at the house, and then 2 for him to possibly take home if he wanted to, because 99 cents is a great price. If you guys actually buy these, you're probably well aware that there are never just 99 cents. Okay, so it's $2.55. I gotta get Silas from preschool shortly, but let me throw these in a gift bag for my mama and get her card together, so that way I can make sure that she has her presents and stuff. I usually will get like a gift receipt for my mom for stuff, well, for everybody, but for my mom specifically, I didn't get a gift receipt, or I'm not going to give her one, because most likely I'm going to have to go return whatever it is that I'm getting her if she doesn't want it for some reason. So this is a very large bag. I feel like I have been on a roll with really large bags lately. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I made the biggest mistake, and I don't really know how to recuperate from this without just being honest with the person. But you know how I was saying that I have a card for my mom? Well, it was like a daughter-mom card, and it was the cutest card ever, and I think that I gave it to somebody instead of the sympathy card, because all I have left is a sympathy card. And this card says, "The Lord is close to all who call on him," Psalms 145:18. And the inside says, "As I walk through the times of loss, may you know that the Lord walks with you and he will comfort you." I'm gonna have to text Crystal and ask her if I gave her that card. I actually mailed it to her. She had lost her mom, and then she had lost her sister. I was like, oh, I better drop a card in the mail, because she was kind of like, well, not kind of, she was actually mourning and grieving, and she had missed like a couple services and stuff like that from traveling to a different state for, you know, memorial service and stuff. Charlie, I'm a ding dong.
What?
So Crystal, I bought her a sympathy card and I mailed it to her. Well, I bought her a card the same time I had bought my mom a birthday card, and I think I mailed her a birthday card instead of a sympathy card. I'm gonna have to ask her. I don't know where my phone is, but like, good job, Rosalind. This is embarrassing. My gosh. Okay, I think I'm too early. It's 3:14, 3:13, 3:14. I actually just like completely changed, obviously, into this tank top. And I have a sweater with me, and I'm gonna actually keep it. I'm gonna go get Silas from preschool and go get the twins back from my mom's house and do all of that fun stuff, because that's what my plan is for today. I'm trying to think. I feel like, oh, I needed to go get oil for my SUV. That's the only thing I didn't get done. But I actually do need to leave the house tomorrow, because I didn't get a card from my father-in-law. We're not even gonna go there with the card for my mom. I did text the lady that I was supposed to get a sympathy card for. I go, by any chance, was the card I mailed you ... Did it say happy birthday, Mom? So she hasn't written me back. Hopefully she will soon, but that's just probably the funniest thing I've done today. Actually, I didn't even do it today. It was a while back. So, all right, let's go get Sai from school. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can never win. Now it's 3:27. I came outside and Rachel was outside, our neighbor, and she was just chatting it up with me. And then Ryan Instacarted some groceries, and that arrived. And I got a notification saying, your order is on its way. This order contains alcohol, so please have your ID ready. I was like, nope. So I hid an hour, not necessarily hid, but I ended up like scooting closer towards my neighbor's yard. So That way the Instacart lady wouldn't know that it was like my house that the groceries were being delivered to. So Ryan had to come all the way downstairs. Oh my gosh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. So Ryan had to come all the way downstairs and get his ID. I mean, he's the one that bought the alcohol. At least he didn't have to go to the store, right? I'm literally having to make a U-turn and go all the way back where I came from because I turned and I went the other way. I think in my head, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get Silas from preschool. Or I think in my head, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get the twins from my mom's house. My neighbors are like, what in the world? They're just laughing at me. But instead, I have to go get Silas from preschool first. Ah, hot mess. Hot mess. So Silas got... Did you write your name on here yourself? Wow. I think it's upside down. Something like that, huh? I think... Oh, like this. Yeah. That's awesome. Why do you have that?
Oh, it is upside down.
It is upside down, yeah. Why do you have that, Bubby?
Because it's cat in the hat's birthday.
But who's the cat in the hat?
The one that writes the books.
Yeah, Dr.
Seuss.
Yeah, and you made that at school today? It's a cool little hat, huh?
This has to be stapled like the other one.
Oh, you're right, because there's just a... Oh, this, maybe you taped these, huh? Yeah. I like it. What is that?
No. Just a drawing that I made.
I love it, Silas. I think that you did a very good job. We have a present for Nani, and then I got her a couple plants. They're sitting up there. So you'll remind me to give them to her? Put your arms in, silly.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Do you see her, boys?
No, not yet.
We called her, huh? You see them? You see them. Hey, be nice.
Wearing a tank top?
I got hot. I did. हम छोटा भाई कपड़ा चेंज कर दिया अपन मैं गरम लगत रहा. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
चाय बना के खिला तुमको.
Oh, really? और देरी ले मांग ट्रेन रहे?
वो हाँ बोले अभी दे.
Oh, you guys got here a little bit early today. So we just got back from doing all this stuff, from getting the kids, being a taxi, oh my gosh, and everything else that you can imagine. Only to find out that the kids want to use their hoverboard, but the dang thing is not charged. It's so frustrating to me. I'm just like, they both have a hoverboard. Jonah has a hoverboard, Malachi has a hoverboard. You need a helmet, son. That's why we went through all that right now. Okay? Thank you. Well, Silas wants to go on a hoverboard with his boys, and I'm like, out of the two of you, one of you can take him. Come to find out, both of the hoverboards are not charged. It's too bad we don't have two hoverboard chargers laying in the garage, and all I have to do is plug it in. We're actually gonna just hang out in the front yard and just chill for a little bit. We have about an hour outside, and honestly, like within the hour, it's gonna start to like get a little bit chilly. Good job, Silas. This one actually looks pretty cool if you ask me. Let me see. Look down, Nicho Taco. Wow. It's like, it's black and white, and it reminds me of like a racer. Do you want me to take it off still?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like he's gonna like race? Your brother looks silly. So to stick my sweater on after I changed into something a little bit cooler because I was hot. And I swear it's not because I'm going through menopause or anything. I'm not in complete denial of it. I'm going to be 36 this month, but yo girl is cold now. I'm like dressed for the summer still. The sun is actually like hiding behind some clouds up there. Y'all are gonna have to just take my word for it. Okay, so I came inside to deliver a few items that I was holding onto my lap because I feel like this trip coming back in the house is gonna be more than one trip. All right, boys, we're gonna go in. Silas, get all your stuff. We're gonna go in. Put those helmets away and you guys go take a shower really quickly. That's the plan, remember? What, Bubby? Okay, this is what the twins are doing. Well, Jonah and Silas.
He's making animal habitats.
Animal habitats?
Ant, worm.
Really? Let me see, Sai.
What do you have in here?
Wow. Okay, guys, it is a little bit after dinner. What did I do? Turn on 2 lights, but only 1 came on. It's a little bit after dinner. I actually stuck my hair up because yo girl needed to. I actually went through, let me show you guys really quickly. I went through and I cleaned up all of this area again, and then this area over here. I'm not gonna lie, it's not completely cleaned up because some of the stuff is sitting here. And then now this is all clear and ready to go. I actually, while Ryan and Matthew were trying to figure out dinner, I went upstairs and I got my clothes down here. I need to start a load of laundry, but that's actually not enough for a whole load of laundry. So I am gonna run upstairs and get more. For that trip that's coming up, I actually am gonna be taking this with me. So these are brand new, which I really like pairing up like a shower gel with usually lotion, but I saw this at Bath and Body Works just recently, and it has like the glitter. This is a diamond shimmer mist, so these are gonna go on my trip with me. Just some stuff that needs to make its way upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna leave all of that stuff that I said that needs to go upstairs and leave it there and go upstairs and get my, if I had like $1 for every time I said upstairs, I would have a lot of dollars right now. But I need to give Silas a bath, and he's so petite that he actually takes a bath in the sink still. So I did get a hold of my friend that about the card. Hi, son. What you doing? Anyway, so about the card situation, I can't believe I did this still, but about the card situation, I texted Lady Crystal, and lo and behold, she got the wrong card in the mail. So my mama didn't get a birthday card that says, "Happy birthday, Mom, from your daughter. Thank you for being such a great example to me and for loving me regardless," and all of that sweet stuff. So the card that Crystal got, the literature of the card says that, "Happy birthday, Mom, and may your day be filled with joy, laughter, whatever. And thanks for being the best mom ever." And on the inside is handwritten sympathy stuff. My mom just got a cardstock card, but the inside, you know, at the end of the day, I guess I can just reflect on the fact that at least both of them got a card, and I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna be completely okay with it. But you know, we make mistakes, and I guess at the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. Anywho, that's that. At least I tried and I did the best that I could. Today was a good day. Dinner's done. The kids are kind of finishing up dinner. Ryan's already doing the dishes, and then he's probably just gonna sit and lounge on the couch with Matthew. I'm gonna figure out this trip that's coming up and see if I can like maybe get all my laundry and stuff figured out. That's it, you guys. I don't know when you're gonna be seeing this video, but for right now, I will most likely see you in our next vlog. Bye.
Hey everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next time.
Come on, let's go.